Ni hao. What is a CB? A CB is a multi-purpose collapsible containment unit, first conceived in the year 2000 to combat the lack of environmental awareness I witnessed firsthand in the North Sea. Up to that date, oil-based cuttings waste dumping was common. Then in 2000 they introduced discharge regulations. Only costly heavy steel containers were available to ship waste back to shore. They had to be shipped in expensive day rate supply boats. Mud skips have massive problems. Expensive to manufacture, to store and to transport. You only get 10 4-ton empty content mud skip weights in one big truck. When full, you can only get 5 due to the mud content weight. Damage is frequent. The amount of pollution exhausted during transport is massive due to the multiple lifts involved. Example, one run from storage yard to rig and back could mean up to 40 lifts for one container. I can prove these figures. If moving 1,000 tonnes of cuttings, 250 heavy mud containment skips are required. That is 10,000 lifts. Not very environmentally friendly, is it? Introduce chubby bags or CBs. One CB weighs in at under 10 kg. One CB has a maximum content of 2,000 kg or 2 tonne. 800 CBs can be packed at factory in one 20-foot container. 800 CBs could hold up to 1,600 tonnes. One lift from manufacturer onto truck, one lift off at harbour, one lift to supply boat. Each CB can be hand carried from shipping container to rig filling station, so only one crane lift is required to lift CB away from filling station. Crane lifts required on rig for 1,000 tonne could be as small as 500. So in reality, so far, we have only 504 lifts, as opposed to 10,000? Dumping waste, 1 part per million allowed. However, what this actually means is by getting the cuttings oil content down to 1%, so there is no visible sheen that can be seen from the air, it's okay to discharge or dump at sea. What about all the other ingredients? Toxic chrome, for instance, which is found in lignite and lignosulfate. There is also foamers and defoamers, surfactants and emulsifiers, corrosion inhibitors, bacterial acids, biocides, zinc, bromide, barite, chlorine. Caustics are just some of the lethal chemicals used in drilling fluids, which are still being dumped. Up until now, this has all been perfectly acceptable, as apparently there is no alternative. CB's high quality construction makes it well suited to underwater or underground storage.